please everybody, a warm welcome for Fifth Business.
So I guess we have to justify the Celticness of everything here tonight. So we're going to start with a song called The Two Ravens. It's a Breton tune. So Brittany is one of the 6 Celtic kingdoms. So it comes from there, but we put it in English so everybody can figure out what's going on. I think, like riffing off Tori here, I'm going to put a little feminist twist on this. This is a story about a beautiful, sweet young woman whose dad married her off to a guy who's like really handsome and charming, but a real rotter. But she was a spirited young woman, so she did something about it. Woo!
Wow.
As I was walking all alone, I heard 2 ravens cry and moan. The one unto the other did say, oh, where shall we go and dine today? Oh, where shall we go and dine today? In behind that old turf dyke, I know there lies a murdered knight, and no one knows that he lies there, oh, but his hawk and his hound and his lady fair, oh, his hawk and his hound and his lady fair. His hawk has to the hunting gone, his hound to fetch the wildfowl home, his lady's taken another mate, oh, so we'll make our dinner sweet, oh, so we'll make our dinner sweet. He'll sit on his white breastbone, and I'll peck out his bonny blue eyes with a lock of his golden hair, oh, we'll mend our nest when it grows bare, oh, we'll mend our nest when it grows bare. There's many a one for him will mourn, but none shall know where he has gone, or his white bones when they are bare, oh, the wind shall blow forevermore, oh, the wind shall blow forevermore. As I was walking all alone, I heard 2 ravens cry and moan, the one unto the other did say, oh, where shall we go and dine today? Oh, where shall we go and dine today?
We're going to capitalize on the current popularity of sea shanties, but you can tell this is a Celtic sea shanty, even though it's about a guy from Mexico, because it's in Welsh. Does anyone here speak Welsh? Okay, good. So this song is about whatever you want it to be about. We have to be careful around Hanover. I've gotten caught before.
Well, if you do want to join in on the chorus,
Show off.
It's Santiana. Y'all recognize that, right? Sea shanty. Santiana chwyth gorn. Io Santiana gerintoedd tegi round i'r horn. Mae'n not trying Nghymru bell. I always get in trouble with this one.
It was funny a while ago.
Okay, here we go.
Santiana with Dagon, ayo, Santiana, Gerwint of tegi round your horn, mine a trefi am Homri bell.
Marapagin vil finno realm.
Ayo, Santiana,
Ar morron wyll darnwl ond ew
mine a trefi am Homri bell. Santiana with Dagon, ayo, Santiana, Gerwint of tegi round your horn, mine a trefi am Homri bell.
Mae tîf yn had on y wynar.
Ayo, Santiana,
Aroses cwchion on yr armau.
mine a trefi am Homri bell. Santiana with Dagon, ayo, Santiana, Gerwint of tegi round your horn, mine a trefi am Homri bell.
Does dins yn demig I fan lan.
Ayo, Santiana,
Does un llen demig I fan lan.
mine a trefi am Homri bell. Santiana with Dagon, ayo, Santiana, Gerwint of tegi round your horn, mine a trefi am Homri bell. Santiana with Dagon, ayo, Santiana, Gerwint of tegi round your horn, mine a trefi am Homri bell.
Mae
A trefi am Homri bell.
Diolch. Diolch yn fawr.
Okay, so there's been some beautiful, very tasteful music here tonight. That's the end of that. So we were warned that you guys like to help, participate. So we're going to start small. So this is a song, we know that it's Celtic because it has the word McIntyre in it and also the word Guinness. So we're going to sing it, and then there's a part, and you're going to say, hopefully, if we're all feeling cooperative tonight, you're going to say McIntyre. And we're not going to tell you when, we'll just look at you expectantly. Okay? So you have to be alert.
You might find a clue in the lyric, you know.
It's possible. It's possible. Now, let's see. Does anyone have a note for us?
Give us a D.
Question.
Yes.
Some friends and I in the public house was playing dominoes one night. When into the room a fireman came, his face all chalky white. What's up, says Brown, have you seen a ghost? Have you seen your Aunt Maria? Oh, me Aunt Maria be buggered, says he. The bleeding pub's on fire. Oh, up says Brown, what a bit of luck, everybody follow me. It's down to the cellar, the fire's not there, oh, we'll have a grand old spree. So we all went down with good old Brown, and the booze we could not miss. And we hadn't been there 10 minutes or more, till we were quite like this. And there was Brown, upside down, hopping up the whiskey on the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they come a-knocking at the door. Oh, don't let 'em in till it's all mopped up, somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Then Smith went over to the port wine tub and he gave it just 2 hard knocks. Started taking off his pantaloons, likewise his shoes and socks. Hold up, says Brown, that ain't allowed, you can't do that round here. Don't be washing your trotters in the port wine tub when we've got some Guinness's beer. And there was Brown, upside down, mopping up the whiskey on the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they come a-knocking at the door. Oh, don't let 'em in till it's all mopped up, somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. And then there was a mighty crash, half the bloody roof caved in. We were drowned in the firemen's hose, oh, we were almost happy. So we got some tacks and some old wet sacks, and we tacked ourselves inside. And we sat there getting bleary-eyed drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. And there was Brown, upside down, mopping up the whiskey on the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they come a-knocking at the door. Oh, don't let 'em in till it's all mopped up, somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire.
You guys are amazing. We may have a slightly harder one to come. But first, we're going to do something artistic, just to save our reputations here.
Too late.
Yeah, unsalvageable.
So this version of this song we're calling Buttermilk Hill. There's about 1,000 versions of it. And so we've gone to opposite ends of the spectrum. We've taken a very Americanized verse and stuck on, does anybody here speak Irish Gaelic? Okay, good. And then we have an Irish Gaelic verse. Yeah. And it's also sort of Gaelic because of the way the Celtic nations have been used as cannon fodder by the British Empire. One of those instances.
My relatives.
Here I sit on Buttermilk Hill. Who could blame me, cry my fill? Shugotadores Guselium, Scochetum morning song. Me, oh my, I loved him so, broke my heart to see him go. Only time will heal my woe. Johnny's gone for a soldier. Shul, shul, shularun. Shul go soka go shul go kyun. Shul go chidores go selium. Skoche to morning song. I sold my flax, I sold my wheel to buy my love a sword of steel. Sold it in battle, he might wield. Johnny's gone for a soldier. Shul, shul, shularun. Shul, soka, shul, kyun. Shul, chidores, guselium. Skoche to morning song. Every tear would turn a mill. Johnny's gone for a soldier.
So I think it was Yeats that said the Celts are the men that the gods made mad, for their wars were all merry and their songs were all sad. It's like prime example there. Well, we'll cheerful it up a little bit. Okay. You try Donald?
Why not?
Okay. Song by Andy Stewart. So it's Scottish. It's cheerful. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So,
Uh-oh.
sorry. This is really unprofessional, but I can't see you out there. So we have another prize. We're going to give out another free CD. If anyone can tell me in what year the kilt was outlawed in Scotland. It was for 35 or 36 years. It was illegal. Like they did bad things to you. Okay. Here's a hint. It happened right after the Battle of Culloden. Oh man, we gotta work on this Scottish thing.
We gotta brush up on our Outlander, Kate.
Huh?
We gotta brush up on our Outlander.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be responsible for that. 1471?
She had to write it down.
There you go. Somebody had it.
All right, did you use your phone? No. Okay, all right. I can't see you, but I'll believe you if you tell me afterwards, and we'll get a CD there. Okay, so this one you have a little bit of a bigger piece, and instead of saying just one word, you're gonna ask a question. It's not always gonna come up when you expect it to, possibly when we expect it to either. So the phrase is, Donald, where's your trousers? Okay, can you guys do that? Donald, where's your trousers? So if we point to you, it's your turn. There might be somebody else with their turn too. Okay? Are you primed? I can't even see. I hope some of you are looking at least mildly amused. Okay. Now see,
Thanks, sir.
we're missing tonight our accordion player.
We're only 4/5 business.
We're only
tonight.
4/5 does this life in the time of COVID. And if he had come, he probably would have been in his kilt. But alas.
That was part of the deal, actually.
He's the accordion player and the snappiest dresser, so sorry about that. Okay.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just come down from the Isle of Skye. I'm no very big and I'm awful shy. The lassie shout as I walk by. Let the wind blow high, the wind blow low. Down the streets in my kilt I go. All the lassies cry hello. I went to a fancy ball. It was slippery in the hall. I was afeard that I might fall because I had nae trousers. Let the wind blow high, the wind blow low. Down the streets in my kilt I go. All the lassies cry hello. I went down to London town to have a little fun in the underground. The ladies turned their heads around saying,
Donald, where are your trousers?
let the wind blow high, the wind blow low. Down the streets in my kilt I go. All the lassies cry hello. The lassies love me, everyone, but they must catch me if they can. You cannot put the breeks on a Highland man saying, let the wind blow high, the wind blow low. Down the streets in my kilt I go. All the lassies cry hello. The wind blow high, the wind blow low. Down the streets in my kilt I go. All the lassies cry hello. Sing down.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, one more. Okay, so are you guys okay with the kilt songs? You okay with singing along? Okay, so let's go on those silly verses, or silly choruses. It's like ring ding diddly ideo, ring ding diddly-o, and then you just repeat the last line of the verse. This is actually a Scottish-American song. It's written by a
We're
gentleman,
cheating.
Mike Cross.
Who probably went to a Highland Games somewhere and said, what the? And wrote the song.
So if you ever see a Scottish pipe band in a parade and you want to disrupt things, just say, "Oh lads, who's going regimental?" That'll distract them for a minute.
Yes.
A Scotsman dressed all in his kilt at the bar one evening fair. You could tell by the way he walked that he had had more than his share. He staggered on until he could no longer keep his feet. Then he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring ding diddle-i-dee-o, ring ding diddly-i-o. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. About this time, two young and lovely girls came passing by. Says one unto the other with a twinkle in her eye, "You see yon sleeping Scotsman, so strong and handsome built. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt." Ring ding diddle-i-dee-o, ring ding diddly-i-o. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt. They crept up to the sleeping Scotsman, quiet as could be. They lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see. Lo and behold, for them to view beneath his Scottish skirt was nothing more than God had blessed him with upon his birth. Ring ding diddle diddle I-ho, ring ding diddle I-o, was nothing more than God had blessed him with upon his birth. They marveled for a moment, then they said, we must be gone. Let's leave for him a souvenir before we travel on. As a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied up in a bow. Around the bonny spar the Scotsman's kilt did lift and show. Ring ding diddle diddle I-ho, ring ding diddle I-o. Around the bonny spar the Scotsman's kilt did lift and show. The Scotsman rose to nature's call and headed for a tree. He lifted up his kilt and then he gawks at what he sees. And in a drunken voice he says to what's before his eyes, oh lad, I don't know where you been, but I see you won first prize. Ring ding diddle I-o, ring ding diddle I-o. Oh lad, I don't know where you been, but I see you won first prize.
Thank you very much.
Fifth business. Jim Ballou, that must be an old joke. Jim Ballou just said, do you know the extended version?
Yes, but we're in a church.
But we're in church. Oh, wow. Well, you know, we often end these shows with some impromptu performance by 2 or 3 of the groups, and it looks like tonight is no different. So let me just take a moment while Footworks comes back up to say thank you to so many people who helped put on this show. First, Jim Ballou doing sound tonight. Wonderful job. I want to thank Chad Feiner, who comes and makes extraordinary videotapes of these shows. Emily Miller, who runs our social media. Alan Emery, who helps me set up. And then the whole kitchen and baking crew, Victoria Smith, Barb Teeter, Gloria Whaley, Hilda Ojibwe, Susan Kellogg, and Robin Davis all provided some of their baked goods tonight. I guess we ran out because we had such a good turnout. And I want to thank our 3 bands, Eric Jane, Footworks, and Fifth Business. And I think what I learned tonight is that if we want to run a successful coffee house, we just have to make every night Celtic night. Hope you'll come to our show in 2 weeks. Sign up if you want to be on our mailing list. And, gosh, is this a dance number? Is this... oh, probably not?
People certainly could dance, yes. This is about our friend Jock Stewart.
Oh, I've heard.
Yes.
I'm gonna just move some things, and we're gonna grate that mosh pit like we had at the last show, okay? All right, and then after this song, we're done. So thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you all.
So I just have to insert a little personal note here. This is really exciting because we knew Jake and Tori back when they were at the "Oh yes, honey, that sounds really nice" stage of musicianship, and it's like certainly a pleasure to be playing with their entire family. But because we're old, to see the way that they have gone professional is pretty cool. And I also did want to say a personal band thanks to Jim too for making us sound our very best, maybe better than our best actually. So that's really great. All right, Tor, you're in charge now.
Okay. So have any of you heard of the song Jock Stewart before? Oh, my name is Jock Stewart. All right. So there's a chorus. The chorus. So we. Do you want to help me with that, Steve?
What keys are gonna be?
So So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. So that's the chorus, and it pops up a lot. So we want your participation on this. Well, my name is Jack Stewart. I'm a canny gone man and a roving young fellow I've been. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. I have acres of land, I have men at command, and there's always a shilling to spare. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. I'm a piper by trade and a roving young blade, and there's many a tune I will play. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. So I took up my gun, with my dog I did shoot, all down by the river Kildare. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. Let us catch well the hours and the minutes that fly, and we'll share them together this day. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. So come fill up your glass with brandy or wine, and whatever the cost I will pay. So be easy and free when you're drinking